Okay, hello, good evening to us. Good evening. Uh, what an amazing day! What an amazing Wednesday! Hi everyone, good evening. You're welcome to the live stream. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ali Virtue and this is Visa Africa. This is Grow with Dreams brand. Okay, Visa Africa happens to be my second channel, but today I'm not on the channel. It's about Grow with V, right? So you're welcome. If you just see my channel for the first time, please do hit the what's it called, the subscribe button, hit the watch, the like button, leave a comment. Let's get to interact while I'm on the live stream. There's no light, so I'm trying to still see how I can manage my energy bulb. I hope it doesn't go off halfway into the video. All right, so good evening once again, and you are so welcome. You're welcome to my channel. You're welcome to Grow with Face channel, where I get to share about my experience on YouTube, how I'm navigating, and how I'm getting the results that I am currently getting. What's working, what's not working, my observations, my experiences generally, right? I get to share my experiences, and I realize, right? Hi, hi. Belanezux, good evening to you. Welcome to the live stream. Do let me know where you're watching from. I would like to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining in. Do let me know in the comment section where you are watching from. All right. This channel has given me an opportunity to share my knowledge or share a thing or two about what I thank you, Bella. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like it too. I hope you get to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. Thank you for leaving a comment, subscribe. Double tap on your screen to leave a like on this video. Nice to have you join in. Let me know where you're watching from, right? I should have had this live stream earlier, but I think around 4, I was already preparing myself to come live, and then I slept off. That sleep was really expedient, like it was necessary. I have been so stressed out this period. I recently renovated my apartment. I was supposed to move out actually, but I couldn't achieve that, so I renovated the apartment, and everywhere was turned upside down, a bit downside up. So I had to use these few days to put everything back in place and rearrange. So I've been so tired. In fact, before I even slept this afternoon, I was having serious body pains, like severe body pains. But I think I'm better now. So good evening and welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I am Ali Vetru, and yes, this is Visa Free Brand. Visa Free Brand happens to my second channel. This is Grow with This channel. Vetru, stay on Grow with V. Alright, this is Grow with This channel. If you're just joining in, hey, nice to have you joining. Please hit the like button by double tapping on your screen. Leave a comment on this video and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Trust me, this channel you're going to be getting value for the time you spend here. Bella said, where are you from? I am Nigerian, right? I'm from Nigeria. Currently living in Nigeria. So you can say I'm a Nigerian woman. I'm from Nigeria, living in Nigeria. I'm from Kogi State to be precise. This live stream is going to last for just 1 hour. I am also intending that um, I share on some of the things I have discovered this past few days. Even though in the month of April, right? No, in March, right? In March, I had a goal. Told me, tell me about your education. Okay, tell me about my education. You tell me first. Where are you watching from? I'd like to know, Bella. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? What country are you watching me from? As my education, I am a graduate of the University of Port Harcourt, where I did my first degree, did a second degree. I'm currently doing my third degree. All right, so I'm a student of education, right? I did psychology. My first degree I did biomedical technology, but realized along the line that that's not what I really wanted. That's not where I have interest. In fact, what I actually have interest in is even still different from what I'm doing now. But at least I have some bit of interest in psychology, so I'm currently majoring in psychology. That's my educational background. Okay, you can always ask any other question. I'm here and I'm going to be responding. So I said this live stream is going to last for at least 1 hour. That's because there's no power. There has been light all day actually, but like I said, I slept off. The day was bright, there was enough sun, but I slept off, which is very important for me at this moment. I needed to rest. I was having severe back pain, I was having lower waist pain. That's because of the work I have, indulged myself in the past few days. But now I feel better and I feel relaxed. So I told myself, rather than take off today that I didn't have my live stream, I'm still going to go have the live stream, right? Believing that people who need to hear from me, people who I need to connect with, will be able to join in. So if you're just joining in, hey, 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 good evening and welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Please do leave a comment, and I'm and I'll be so super excited if you can also. Sorry, let me try to position this properly. All right, I'm super excited if you can also be kind enough to double tap on your screen and just show me your support, double tap on your screen to leave a like on this video, and as well as what's it called now, subscribe. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. Trust me, this channel is one channel that I can tell you for free that is valuable. On this channel I get to share about how to grow on YouTube, how to do how to use Canva, how to use CapCut, how to use some of the AI tools. I just basically get to share about how you can make your content creating journey easier for yourself, right? I share from my own experience. I share from my own little experience. So you're welcome if you're just joining. My gate is locked. Alpha? No, Alpha. I should open it. I should open though. Come now. I'm on live stream. Come on, let me open it for you. Go, let me open it for you. I'm on a live stream. Back. Sorry, excuse me, guys. All right, sorry, that's my friend. All right, that's my friend. Okay, so I was trying to explain. So on this channel, I get to share my experiences about YouTube. I get to share my growth strategies, everything I'm getting to find out, and I try to use my experience to guide other people so they can avoid making the mistakes I have made before, right? So with that being said, on today's topic, I'll be showing you um, the different strategies via which you can get what as in this new year, right? The different strategies via which, as a creator, you can actually get what. I have been applying some of them on my channel. I have a channel that got monetized in December. And I applied some of these strategies on that channel. And here on this channel, I'm applying some other strategies, right? I know that what work for that channel might not work here because of that the way that channel is. What's the kind of content I put on that channel is different from what I put out here. So I'm trying to ensure that I grow this one organically and just taking it one step at a time, right? So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the strategies that I have applied on my own channel that is working for me, and I'm sure that you can also apply, right? In order for you to be able to get more watch hours, you should understand that it's no longer about just posting videos, right? It has moved from just posting videos to what posting videos actually gets watched. YouTube is no longer it's no longer about how consistent you show up. It's no longer about how many times you post in a week. It's no longer about just putting in all the efforts, making sure your thumbnail and all that. If the viewers do not watch the video, you're still going to struggle, right? You're still going to struggle to get watch hours. Now it's another thing for them to even watch and another thing for them to actually stay for a long time and watch, because it's staying on a long time to watch that gives you the watch hours. And I'm very certain that by getting subscribers, one of the other things you want to do is get watch hours, because you need that for monetization. You need subscribers to get monetized, you need watch hours to get monetized. So you want to get both watch hours and then subscribers. And if your viewers get to watch your videos but they don't stay for a very long time, getting the watch hours might still be a struggle, right? So I want to be sharing with you today things that you can actually apply on the channel um, to see how you can actually get watch hours faster in this new year. It's not a new year, but in this year 2026, I'm going to be sharing some strategies that I'm applying on my own channel that I'm seeing that is working for me. The very first one is playlist, right? The very first one is playlist. It is, as a creator, it's who wants to get what hours, no matter your niche, whether it's a face channel or a faceless channel. It is very important that you go ahead and create a playlist. The reason why it is important is so that you can link one video to another. Like when you have a playlist and then someone gets to click on the playlist, chances are they can actually binge watch your videos, right? Your videos can be binge watched. They click on how to grow on YouTube, for instance, on my channel, and they have about, let me say, 6 videos in that particular playlist. They can watch one, and at its ending, YouTube is playing the next one for them. At its ending, YouTube is playing the next one again for them. So you can to binge watch, right, using the playlist. And this definitely means more watch hours. So you have more persons watching your playlist. There are chances that you are going to be able to get more watch hours. Now, on that thing again, our playlist, the fact that you can share a link of your playlist to a friend, to a colleague, to a supporter, to a fan, to anybody, right? You can share that playlist to somebody, and they can help you watch. When they're not using their phones at night, they could help you watch your content, right? Um, when I their phones at night or at a particular time, they can actually help you just play the click on the playlist for them to be able to help you watch on that content. So this is going to help you to get more watch hours as well. Now I applied this on my own channel, right? I don't get to give my friends my playlist phones. I just get to go ahead and even steal their, okay, let me not use the word steal, but I get to borrow their phones and just go ahead and play my playlist and get some watch hours from that. Imagine I have a 1 hour video and I have two of my friends use their different accounts to watch that 1 hour video. Simply means I have 2 watch hours from those two persons, right? Imagine I share that same link to more persons to watch. I have extra watch hours from different persons. So yes, it is very important that you share your playlist with your family and friends. They could help you watch. That's for channels that you actually that you really want people to even know about. Like for faceless channels, it is advisable that don't even share. Don't share your link to anybody for a faceless channel. Leave YouTube to those do their thing, right? Because we have noticed that sometimes sharing your link, right, sharing your channel's link to family and friends kinda affects your channel. It kind of keeps the channel stagnated. How do I mean? You get a particular video, you do a particular video, and then you share the link, trusting that people who are your family and friends or your contacts, they are going to watch. So you just come on your status and then you share it on your status, and then one person sees the video, clicks on it, goes on YouTube. Of course, to direct them to YouTube, goes on YouTube, I beg, I'm not interested. Then they zoom off. They only watch that video for a few seconds. Second person sees it on status, does the same thing. Third person sees it again, does the same thing. They're not really interested in your video. That's the truth. They're not really. That might not be what might that you put out might not really be their area of interest, unless maybe the entertainment video or a very high educative video that they are going to learn from or they're going to get entertained from, right? So if you do something like this kind of content that I do, where I'm saying grow on YouTube, I know I have a lot of contacts, but I know that the percentage that is interested in building on YouTube is very small. Not everybody wants to have a channel on YouTube. Not everybody wants to be on YouTube. That's the truth. Even though YouTube is giving us money, or YouTube is a long-term investment. We know that, but most people on my contact list, they're not interested. So they're not me coming on my status to come and share my link time and time again might just end up affecting my channel negatively and keeping me stagnated, right? So what I do, like I said, is I instead of to share my video links randomly, I just share the playlists, right, with different persons that I am sure they are going to be able to help me watch my playlist when they're not using their phones. I am very certain that they will watch, right? With that being said, I'm nothing about I can do with your playlist, right? You yourself can actually watch your playlist. Now, this is how I do it. I have a laptop, right? I have a laptop, and on the laptop, I have I go into log in on that laptop with different accounts. This is a secret hack I use. I go on to log into that laptop with different accounts, right? Now, different accounts, I mean different Gmail accounts, right? I just go on and accounts to that into my system with different accounts. Now I open let me I log in with 10 different accounts. I open the 10 of them at once. Right? I open 10 of them at once, and then I go ahead and watch my videos, my playlist from those 10 different accounts at once. Now, what I'm watching, what I do is I now go ahead to reduce the quality of the video. This way, I end up using lesser data to watch, right? This I actually learned this via experience. So let me repeat myself. I have a system. My friend, I have a system, or maybe you have a friend system. So you go ahead and log into Chrome. Like get your Chrome, open different accounts on Chrome. 10 different email sign in with 10 different Gmail accounts, right? 10 I think I even have up to 15. I have 15 different Gmails. My friend's own is still there. She has like about 5 or 6. So I log into all of them at once, right? I log into all of them at once, and then I go ahead to binge watch my playlist at once. For each of them, when I begin to play them, right, I go ahead to just reduce the quality from high quality, that's 720, to about 144. When I do this, I end up getting more watch hours, right? I end up getting it helps me get faster watch hours. This is one thing that I've been doing that will help my channel, right? I applied on my channel, I'm planning to do second channel, I'm seeing it work. So I don't do it all the time, right? Because when you do it all the time, chances are YouTube is going to flag it as an abnormal behavior, and the IP address is the same now, so they might flag it on abnormal behavior. So I do it occasionally, right? Not all the time, but this helps me to get watch hours even faster, right? This helps me get watch hours even faster. I don't use my own account. I don't use my main account where I post from, right? Or the accounts that I post from. I have like two to three different accounts that I post from. These are free accounts, and then grow with V. I have these two accounts. They are constant. I post on them all the time. I don't use them to watch anyway. Use my other Gmail handles this. Just use to watch a playlist, play it overnight. The next morning, you stop the videos and allow the laptop to rest. Maybe 2 nights later, you can try again, or 3 nights later, you can do it again, so that YouTube don't flag it as an abnormal behavior. I've had an instance where I did this, and I did it for like back to back, like days back to back, again and again and again and again. I got the watch hours, but after some days, I noticed that those watch hours were removed. Right. When I went back, I noticed that the watch hours, when the month was over, and I went back to check my analytics, I still had some of the watch hours left, but I also noticed that some of them were removed. So that's how I came up with the idea and said, okay, this is something to be watching like every single day, and then end up spending my data and losing my what's it called now, spend my data and then still losing the watch hours. I'd rather watch at different intervals, right? I watch at different intervals, and also if you want it to still be very profitable or legit for you, you could actually watch with VPN, right? You can download VPN on the laptop and use VPN to watch those from those accounts, right? Watch a playlist from those accounts. That is one strategy that I think you can apply that can help you. It has helped my channel. I've been able to get more watch hours, right? In the past few days, I've been able to get more watch hours, and you too can also get more get watch hours from this, right? Hi, let me take a break. Hello, good evening. If you're here and you're just joining me, please leave a comment. I would like to know that you are here. I would like to connect with you. I would like to know you for you. I would like to know your name. I would like to say hi to you. I would like to give a shout out. So please leave a comment. And if this is the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, right? I want to be able to see that at the end of the day, when I'm done with this live stream, I have some new subscribers. It was so glad in my heart. So please hit the subscribe button. If you are new on the channel, hit the subscribe button. This is really important for me. And if you're still here and you can see me and you can hear me, just double tap on your screen. Want to to leave a like on this video. Please leave a like on this video. And like I said, I will really want us to have conversations. I don't want it to be a live stream where I just get to talk. I would like to hear from you as well. Ask me questions, say something. It could be about what I'm saying, it could be something different. Just ask me questions, just engage me. That's one sure way that I can connect with you, right? That's one amazing way that I can get to connect with you. So please leave a comment. Okay, so the second strategy you can use, right, is shorts. The second strategy you can use to get what hours is short. We already know for creators, people who are already on YouTube, maybe you're new, but you don't know that the watch hours from short form content, YouTube don't count it to your valid public watch time, right? Don't count the watch hours from shorts for valid public watch time. But you can still get watch hours from your shorts. How do you get this? How do you achieve this? When you post a short form content, right, you know that chances are it can go viral. You don't know how many persons might see it. Even if you get 1K views on that short, it has actually gone viral. Meaning that it has reached 1,000 persons, like 1,000 persons have literally watched that video. Let's assume it doesn't get to 1,000, maybe it gets to your views, maybe it might be 300, 500. It means that 500% watched that video from the beginning or maybe to the end. But if you go to in the impression, you'll be surprised that you even have more persons who that video has come across their feed, right? More persons have seen that video on their feed. So yes, shorts, even though the all right, the watch hours from shorts don't count for your public watch time hours, right? It's not doesn't count. It counts for your, where you have the public on your YouTube studio. You see when you click on dollar sign, you see public watch time hours, and then you see views in the last 90 days, right? That one is when you get short from your short form content. Now, one way to get watch hours from your shorts, when you post your short form content, you're going to link a long form content to it. It is even more advisable that when you post a short form content, probably about a particular topic, let me say, this particular topic I'm sharing now, I want to make it a long form content where I say how to get what hours fast in 2026, right? When I post that topic, I'll just get a clip of it, somewhere that maybe it might be interesting or somewhere that says what the video is about, and I just post that. Then I'm going to share the link of the main video of the long form video in that short. Now when you're posting your shorts, when you're posting from the YouTube app, or the YouTube desktop site, you will notice that there's somewhere they say related videos, right? Related videos. When you click on related videos, you can link a long form to that video, or a short form to that video, or a live stream to that video. So yes, when you do that, people watch your short form content, and chances are they might click on that related video to see your long form content. I've had views from this particular method. I post a short form content, and then I added up what is it called now? I added it up a long form to it, like as a related video. And then when I go to my analytics to check, I see that I actually have views that way. So this is another way via which you can actually get what's it called, what hours. So yes, if we already know that for shorts, the major benefit of shorts is the fact that it gives you subscribers, right? It can give you more subscribers than you can imagine. And then another thing again about shorts, that you reach a wider range of audience faster, right? So you can leverage on these two benefits to get your long form to be viewed and to be watched. Do you get? You can leave it on this to get your long form content to be viewed and watched. So always link a long form, like a related long form video to your shorts, so that you can, when people from your short form content watch, they can always watch your long form content. This is the second way via which I also still get watch hours fast in this year 2026. All right, so moving forward, the next one is to go live often. As a matter of truth, in the month of April, which is almost rounding up, I have just 1 month to go. In the month of April, I proposed and planned that this month I was going to show up more often, live stream, I want to post more content. But unfortunately, life left me. Life left me. Life happened to me, and I couldn't really achieve that purpose. Right? I couldn't really show up as I wanted to. But I'm hoping that in this month of May, now I'm more settled, I've been able to clear whatever it was that was bothering me. I've been able to at least get some level of stability. I'm hoping that this month I'll be able to show up more often. So yes, this is still me advising you that you should do more live stream, right? Live stream as often as you can, because it gives you what hours faster than short form content, right? I trust long form content and live stream when it comes to watch hours. Like I already explained, I use shorts to to connect to my long form content. So people who I get from shorts, they can get to watch my long form content. But when I'm talking about valid watch time hours, you see live stream and long form content, I don't play with these two things, right? I don't play with them. I can decide not to post shorts in a whole week. I can try to post only just one short in the entire week. But you see long form and live stream, please don't play with them. I got monetized. My second channel got monetized through live stream, right? Through live stream. Let me give you a backstory of that channel. When I started posting on channel was in 2020. That was when 2021, after the COVID era. After the COVID era. Hi everyone. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, and welcome to my channel. This is Ali True, and yes, this is Grow with This channel, where I get to share my experience and I get to talk to you about what I'm experiencing on YouTube and how I'm growing on YouTube. I believe that what I get to share with you serves as a guide, right? I've seen people who come on my channel and watch my videos and get help, they get guide on how to start up your YouTube channel, how to navigate through it. So yes, this channel is for you if you are seeking to be on YouTube, create content this year. This channel is for you. You should hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. And if you can hear my voice, please double tap on your screen to like this video and support me. Double tap on your screen to like this video and support me. But even more important, you can leave a comment, right? You should leave a comment. That is the best way I can connect with you. As it stands now, at least I know Bella next looks. When I see him next on my channel or my video, I will easily recognize and connect with him. So you can do the same thing by leaving a comment. Let's just get to interact, even though I'm the one talking. But it doesn't mean that when I see your comment I will not comment. In fact, that is going to help me talk better. So please leave a comment. Let's just get to interact. It's not a one-way thing. It's not a she's the one talking thing. No, I want to interact with you. So please hit the comment button and leave a comment. Double tap on your screen to leave a like and subscribe if you're new on this channel. I initially had a target to get to 750 subscribers in this month, but oh well, I did 730. It's still a win for me. At least I was at 600 at the beginning of the month, and currently I'm at 730. That is a big win for me, meaning about 80 some 800 and something persons actually subscribe to the channel, and for this I am grateful. So please hit the subscribe button. You can still help me meet that goal. You can still help me meet the goal of getting what's it called, getting subscribers, right? You can help me to meet that goal of getting subscribers. So today I've been sharing on the topic that I said, how to get what hours fast in the year 2026, new strategy, right? I've shared already about the strategies I'm using, right, to get what hours. I've talked about playlists, I've talked about shorts, I've talked about live stream. For the playlist, I shared the importance of creating a playlist and how you can use it to get what out. I explained that you could share with your family and friends, right? You could share with your family and friends to help you. Um, Sorry, let me set up a Let me have a question. Okay. All right. So I was explaining that for the playlist, I was explaining what I do my playlist. I sometimes share my playlist link to family and friends to help for them to help me binge watch on my videos at night. When I'm certain they're not using their phone, sometimes I won't go out to borrow the phone myself. If I sleep around you or you sleep around me, I must borrow your phone. Sorry. So yes, you can apply the same method. Then as regards the playlist, I said there are times I also still watch by myself. I have a laptop, a system, and on that system, I go to I went ahead to log in like 10 different emails. I have like 14 different emails, but I log in like 10 of them on that system, and then from time to time, sorry, from time to time I just go ahead to binge watch on my videos by myself, right? I use a MiFi, so the IP address is different, right? At least from a laptop, not from my phone. I don't binge watch my videos on my own phone because I have noticed too often access to channel. So I don't watch my videos from my own phone. I go ahead to use the laptop to watch the videos, and then I do that not like I don't do it every single day. I give some gap because I noticed there was a period when I was doing every day. I got the watch hours, but after a few days, the watch hours reduced. Why? YouTube must have flagged it as an abnormal behavior. They noticed that I how would I explain it? The IP address was the same for all accounts, so they must have flagged it an abnormal behavior and removed those watch hours. So you don't want to have that same issue. So you should actually space out how often you watch the playlist using your your other accounts, right? But like I said, it's preferable you do it from your friend's phone or from your laptop, not directly from your own phone. If you must do it from your own phone, then it's advisable also that you should turn on your VPN. Download the VPN. I use Proton VPN, right? And I can just binge watch while I sleep. I can just go ahead and binge watch. That's another way I get such watch hours fast, right? Now the next strategy I apply is shorts. When I post shorts, I don't post shorts so often. I know people always say that shorts will give subscribers, shorts gets to a wide range of audience, which is very true, right? Shorts gets a wider range of audience, but I do not want this channel to be built on shorts, right? My other channel was actually built on shorts. I do not want that for this channel, so I limit how often I get to post shorts on this channel. And when I post shorts, sometimes I try to ensure that the shorts is from a particular video, so I can link the main video, the long form video, to that short, right? That's what I was explaining. Then I said live stream. The next one I said was not live stream. I was explaining that in the month of March, I proposed that I was going to be showing up in April so often, but it didn't happen like that because life happened to me, right? I got really distracted. I was unsettled with my house. I wanted to move out, but it's the movement, enter. It just did not work out. I had to renovate. I had to renovate and renew my rentage where I stay, and that whole period it lasted for almost 1 month plus because my house was upside down. I had packed my things already, and they were coming to do work in the house, screen the house, repaint and all of those. It took a lot of time, and my things were just packed up, so I couldn't really focus. Everyone was scattered. I couldn't do anything. But now I'm settled. I have been able to rearrange the house, and I'm comfortable again. This is the reason why I am back, right? I'm trusting that this new month I'm coming in with the energy that I have. I'll be able to achieve more, right? I'll be able to achieve at least 80 to 90% of what I have proposed to achieve in this month. It's a whole lot actually. Sometimes when I look at what I want to do, I feel overwhelmed. But right, it is what it is. I want to grow. I want to be able to get YouTube. I want to be able to get what's it called? paid from YouTube on this particular account, right? My second account is monetized, thank God for it. But I also want to be monetized on this account and I want to be paid from this account. So yes, I'm going to give it my best and I'm hoping that I'll see the result I want. So if you're on this live stream, please hit the subscribe button so that you can help me achieve my goal. Hit the subscribe button, double tap on your screen to leave a like, and yes, you can leave a comment. All right, so moving on, live streaming. I noticed that live streaming gives you faster watch hours. It doesn't sometimes doesn't even matter. It doesn't really matter how. Okay, like for instance, now I'm on the live stream. I've had a point on this live stream where 20 something persons were on the live stream. They stayed for a while and then they went some 15, 17. At some point, I got to zero, like now. At some point, I got back to one, two, three. I've had different points on this particular live stream. When the live stream is done, YouTube is going to calculate the total number of persons or the total number of views I got from this live stream. It might not be a lot, but truth is I will still get watch hours from it because I've had people who actually stayed for at least even if you just breathed in, it's going to be counted as a view, right? So YouTube is going to give me the total watch hours that I gained from this live stream. Like I already explained, it might not be a dot, but it's a plus on my channel. Even if it's one word at time hour, even if it's just two, even if it's 0 point, it's a plus on the channel. It simply means that for today I was able to get something on the channel. So imagine I continue doing this repeatedly more often, right? Like I should. I'm very certain that getting the watch time hours is going to be faster. And then for the live streaming, there's something I did on my channel, right? On the second channel, right? I posted what's it called? I did puzzles. I used puzzles to get monetized. I did silent live stream. How do I mean puzzles? I went on to get pictures of puzzles. I created some myself. I have a video where I explained how that works and how that was done. So I did puzzles, and then with the puzzles, I'll just keep them on my screen, and then I won't say anything. I'll just, if I mute my mic, and then that live stream is going to play for hours, sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. But the longer the better, right? The longer the live stream, the better. So I use that to get subscribers and watch ads for that channel. I have attempted applying it here, but I thought about it. It was on that channel does not mean that it will work here. It's currently work here because when I noticed that when I started it on the channel, it took like some days, it's some days of consistency. I had to keep doing it again and again and again and again before I saw the result I saw. It didn't just happen, right? It's not like I just did it today and then I was able to, get subscribers and what else like that minutes. No, it's the first time I started. I know I saw the very first time I started. I had 9 persons watching at once. They stayed for a while. They detached there for a while. Then went back to zero and all of that. Then I did it another day. I had 40 something. He kept increasing. But the fact that I remained consistent with it, right, I was able to get the result I was looking for. Now on this channel, because I'm trying to grow this one organically, I'm trying not to apply some of those methods. I'm trying to see, okay, let me try something else. Okay, on this channel I have found out how to do screencasting. In fact, after this live stream, or maybe later at night when I'm doing something else, I'm going to screencast a game, right? I'm going to screencast a game and see how that goes for this channel. So I'm just trying to say I'm trying to apply different methods, but still live streaming, and I'm doing it on YouTube. I'm not going to go to Restream or any other external app. I'm doing it directly from YouTube because it's allowed, right? It's allowed to restream a video on YouTube. So I'm doing it from YouTube directly. So these are just ways via which you can get watch hours fast, right? Live streaming and playlists that links up to your long form content. Then the next one is um, posting content that are searchable, right? If you post content that are searchable, chances are people are going to click on it. Yeah, when you post content that are searchable, people are going to search for that content, and when yours pop up, they are going to be able to watch it. There are times when you click on a you search for something on YouTube, and then YouTube gives you different videos to watch. If I watch the first one, you won't feel satisfied. If I watch the next one, you still will not feel satisfied. Alright, sorry, my network glitched. My network glitched. Alright, so thanks for joining again. Thanks for joining again. So I said you might watch a long form video or you might search for a particular video and get results, but you watch the first one, you don't get satisfied. Watch another one, you don't get satisfied. Third, not satisfied. You might keep going, like scrolling down before you finally see the one that um suits or matches what you really want. Do you get? So yes, it's actually a thing on YouTube. It's actually very allowed on YouTube for you to create long form content and create them often. And when I say create them often, I'm not saying that you should come and wear yourself out and create every video every other day. No, don't do that. You get tired. I'm living witness. You get tired easily. So what I think you should do, or what I recommend that you do, is get posting days. If you decide I want to post every Mondays, try to maintain it. I'm talking to myself as well because I have not been able to really do that. Right? If you say you're posting on Tuesdays or on Thursdays, try to maintain that. If you say I'm doing 3 times a week, try to maintain that because this helps the algorithm to understand when you post, and they'll be able to alert your subscribers or your audience that okay, there's something happening on social time by or something is up, right? So consistency in this case is not posting videos every day. Nah, it's not about posting videos every day. It is just being consistent with your days of posting, your time of posting, and letting your audience know that okay, this is when I get to show up. Even if you just once a week, even though I don't advise once a week, you can do 2 times a week or 3 times a week. I don't advise once a week, right? So that's another way to get what is it called now, watch hours via long form content. When I go on my analytics and then I check, I always realize that I have more watch hours come from my long form content and my live stream, right? I have more watch hours come from my I have more watch hours come from my long form content and then my live stream, right? So the next thing that you want to pay attention to is that you should ensure to keep people watching. Ensure to keep people watching. And how do you do this, right? How do you do this? You have been able to successfully bring them to your channel. They have clicked your thumbnail. Your thumbnail was good, they clicked on it. Your title was good, they clicked on it. How do they watch, right? How do they remain, stay to watch that video? Your hook should be the first thing you get to fix. Ensure that your hook is hooking enough. Your hook can catch the people enough, right? Let your hook be strong enough. Let your value that you get to give be brief and straight to the point, right? No business about the bush, no going off and coming back. Let your value be straight to the point, right? Then the next one is keep the video straightforward, even if you want it to be a long video, because truth is the longer, if you have a 1 hour video, okay, let me assume that you're into faceless channel, right? You're not into this kind of sit down vlog kind of channel. You're into a faceless channel where you create videos, maybe animated videos or true crime videos, history videos. You want the videos to be longer so that if they're able to get hooked, they stay and watch, they stay longer to watch. By so doing, you get more watch hours. So the more they stay, the better for you, the better what hours you get to get. But that video has to be valuable for them to be able to stay from the beginning to at least the end, right? So your hook should be good, your hook should be good, the value should be delivered on time, the value should be good enough as well. It's not just about talking off points, right? Then the last one I said is your call to action, right? Direct them to tell them. Some people don't even know. Okay, how do I explain? Some people don't know. Some people don't know what to do when they watch a video. They don't know if they should click on the next video. They don't know if there's another valuable video like they want to just watch. So it is up to you to inform them that I have another video that you can watch where I said blah 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 blah. I have another video that can help you meet so need. I have another video that can watch that can help you do this, or you can find out about other celebrity gists from so from so and so video, right? It's up to you now to give them that notification. Tell them what next to do, right? Tell them what next to do. It's important to put a call to action to your videos. Now, with that being said, the last thing I'm going to be talking about is um, focus more on keeping people watching than on just posting, right? You do not want to come on YouTube here, apply so much energy, apply so much effort, and see little or no results. It can be frustrating. I have been there. I have been there. You're applying so much, like you're doing so much, and then you're seeing little or no results. You don't want to be in that position. So you should move your focus from just creating videos to creating videos that people can actually watch and stay on, right? That's the whole point of this thing. Move from just creating videos to creating videos people can actually watch and stay on. It's easier. It's no longer about just creating videos that get clicked. It's now about creating videos that actually get watched. People stay on the videos to watch, whether as a face channel or as a faceless channel, anyone that you're doing. And sure, let the goal be that they are able to get value from the video. They're actually able to, watch. They can even reshare that video with somebody else that might need that information that you have shared. It's up to you to achieve that, right? It is really up to you to achieve that. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Please leave a comment. I'd like to know who is here. I'd like to connect with you. Leave a comment as well. Leave a comment. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and the subscribe button. All right. In the next few minutes, I'll be rounding up with this particular live stream so I can go eat dinner. I can go eat something. I'll be rounding up in the next few minutes. Thank you to everybody who got to join. Right, this is like the very first live stream in a while. This is the very first live stream in a while. I'm hoping that I will not disappear again. I won't go missing in action like I have been doing since the month of April. This is a new month. I'm trusting that I'll be able to do way better, right? I'll be able to do way better. I'll be able to deliver on my promises. I'll put out valuable content. I already have my books here. Right, I used to plan, right? So I'm already planning and trying to see how I can execute and not give excuses, because the difference between people that get results and people who don't are excuses. When you give yourself excuses for not showing up, the truth is the procrastinating part of you, that part that has to procrastinate and say later, is going to support that excuse, right? So you do not want to have a situation where you just keep giving excuses, and then not show up at all or not do what you have to do. So in this new month, I'm deciding that I'm going to ensure that I, put myself to work, stretch myself as I should, and give myself the results, because when it finally happens, when I finally hit that viral video, I'm the one that's going to celebrate it. I'm the one that's going to be excited. I'm the one that's going to get the reward for my effort. So thank you so much for joining in. I'm really hoping that I got subscribers. I don't know. I'm hoping I did. I was hoping this was going to last for 1 hour, but I'm really done with my topics. And since there's no power supply, it's not really convenient. And I don't even have people joining in. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Hoping to see us again soon. Maybe tomorrow or next or what day. But I'm going to be showing up more often than I have been doing. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Bella. Bella was the only one who got to drop a comment. Thank you so much, Bella, for joining in at some point, and for all the amazing persons who stops by but didn't get to leave a comment. It is fine. I'm hoping that as you continue to see my face more often, you'll be kind enough to interact and relate with me. For now, do have a blessed evening. Whew. Bye.